think of like the 70s, like that was a really interesting time in women's history because we're starting to show up in spaces that we previously were never allowed to show up in. For example, being able to run the Boston Marathon, even though women ran it a lot illegally, or being able to open a line of credit without a signature of a man. Like, there are lots of things that were happening at that time that were shifting women's access and ability and the way they're literally allowed to show up in the world. And so I would imagine that's a huge shift and that a lot of women would feel we're still experiencing that today. Like, women are still catching up to what they're legally allowed to do in the world. So yeah, you're going to be like confused and like, oh, do I really belong here? Because for centuries we've been told that we don't. And that thing has a ripple effect. Like, as a woman, I feel like I'm still working through the experiences that my grandma had or my mom had that were passed on somehow to me in the way that they talked to me and raised me and like told me I was capable and I could do anything, but also like make sure you're like kind of quiet. You know what I mean? Like, and so I think we still see those things in society.